Yes, family, here we are again. Thank you in advance to everybody for showing support. Thank you everybody who's showing hate also. Our community is growing in a very fast way. We love the negative comments. It's our fuel. But again, I love to see how fast our community is growing. I knew there is people out there that will identify with my message, because that's how I decided to do this as well. Because I started to watch this sort of content, I saw that there was people out there like me who comes from nothing and has made amazing things. So guys, I'm going to tell you why life is like a game of chess. I don't know if you've played chess ever, right? But basically, one small fuck up can fuck up your whole game. And this exact same thing applies to life. You guys think that doesn't matter waking up 30 minutes later. You guys think doesn't matter not going to the gym for a day or a month. You guys think doesn't matter eating shit food for a week. But all these small decisions add up. You need, first of all, to not fail to your word. Because if you're already failing to your word, whatever you say it is, waking up early, going to the gym, talking to that girl, whatever it is, if you're failing to your word, you're already failing to yourself. So that says it all. We are not like that. Okay? We are not like that. So I want to tell you how small decisions like this took my life to a bad path, and how small decisions like this completely changed my life for better. Let's start for the bad part. It's not, we cannot say bad, but the decisions that lead me into a negative atmosphere and negative results, right? I was 110 kilos of fat. How the fuck can someone get there? Because day after day I kept lying to myself and saying to myself, I will do it tomorrow. I will start eating well tomorrow. I will start going to the gym tomorrow. I will stop smoking weed tomorrow. But you never do. You just keep doing the same shit because you are fear, because you are scared. You know what that means? That means you're a pussy, because you're lying to yourself. There is nothing as bad as that. So, how can I say this? If I didn't go through these situations, again, I would have never found the path I'm in now. I used to smoke weed from morning till night. I used to eat McDonald's, KFCs, everything on a daily. My diet was terrible, terrible. And that made me have an amazing fat pair of tits. Men are not supposed to look like that. And whatever girl that says to you that she likes dad bods and that, she's lying. Of course they don't. And hey, since I changed my body, men and women, everybody approaches me and compliments it. Another thing that everybody asks me lately is if I'm competing, if I'm a bodybuilder. So guys, if any of you have this question, no, I'm not a bodybuilder, because in my opinion, that's not something I want to be. I train mainly for my mental health. I obviously love to look good, but I train mainly for my mental health. If I don't train, my thoughts aren't the same. Therefore, my decisions are not the same. Same applies. If you're smoking weed, your decisions are not the same. If you're smoking weed and putting junk food in you, your decisions are not going to be the same. You need to be lucid. You need to be awake. And you need to know where you are. The food you're putting in you matters. Your thoughts matter. So, let me tell you, training changes completely the way that your brain works, right? The way that your brain is taking any information and making a decision on it, okay? So, guys, why do people like to be so comfortable? In my case, I love to be uncomfortable. I am comfortable being uncomfortable, but I realized that everybody's just waiting for that time to finish work and sit and watch Netflix, finish work and go and drink beers with your fucking friends. So let me tell you, these decisions you have to make if you want to change your life. If you're unhappy with your life, if you're unhappy with your job, if you're unhappy with your financial situation, the small decisions will do a lot. First of all, you need to remove completely all this. Take it out of the scene. Anything that's not doing you good, remove it. You might think, oh yeah, going and drinking beers with my friends who make no money, who have no purpose in life, rather than waiting for Friday to come and just go and get drunk, is a good decision, and it's not. I personally, how I changed my life and how I got here is by removing every single piece of this fucking shit that I don't need in my life. I removed every single friend, so-called friend, that didn't bring anything positive into my life. Sorry guys, again, it's very hot even though it's nighttime. We're in Dubai, you know how it is. I removed every single person that was not on the path that I wanted to be. And trust me, it was basically all of them. But where did that lead me? It puts you in a position that you find eventually in other people that are more aligned with your energy. Because your energy changes. I was broke as fuck and I couldn't pay my rent. So what I did? What did I do? I stopped going out. I stopped fucking going to parties that I couldn't afford and putting alcohol and fucking drugs in my body that were doing me no good. Not just in my body, but my mind and my decision making. Okay? I personally sat in front of a wall for 20 hours a day for over 6 months. And I said to myself, until I don't make my business work, I will not get up. And then you wonder, oh, how did he get there? It's very easy to say, oh, he got lucky. Of course I got lucky. Luck is for the ones who are putting the extra work. Of course I got lucky. Go and party every day, go and take drugs every day, put shit food in you, don't train, and show me the body you love, show me your results. The small decisions matter a lot. So what are you gonna do now? Guys, this is what I teach in my community to my people, okay? The small habits that are non-negotiable are key in order to reach success. Like I said, life is like a game of chess. And one more thing, do not focus on the result, okay? Stop thinking about what you're gonna do when you get the money, what you're gonna do when you're fit, and enjoy the journey. You're meant to enjoy the journey. You're meant to enjoy the pain, day after day. Wake up, go to the gym, and say, I'm gonna make this work today. Today I'm gonna smash this goal. Set it and do it. And tell me afterwards how you feel after you smashed every single goal that you set for yourself. There is not a bigger pleasure than that. There is not, guys. And I love to see how when I coach my people and they start to see results, you can see this in their eyes. You can feel it in the way they speak. Why? Because your confidence is boosting, because your mind knows that you've done the right thing. So there's nothing like that. There is not such a good feeling like smashing your goals. So again, you need to think properly. Remember, it's a game of chess. You need to think properly, but also you need to think fast, okay? Because this world is moving fast and speed is very important. So being awake, not being high on drugs, not being fucking hangover from the night before from drinking, not putting junk food in you, this makes you be sharp. You need to be sharp in order to make quick, good decisions. You understand? Guys, I want you to apply this and let me know. Let me know how this changes your life or how it affects your body or your day to day. Guys, do it. And then send me a DM on my Instagram. I'm going to leave my Instagram down here. It's Iman Hassani on the dash, but I'm going to leave it down here. And send me a DM and tell me how you feel after you smash every single goal you set for yourself. When it comes to business, the same applies. Okay? You cannot make money if you're not feeling good with yourself. If you know you're not doing the right thing, money's not going to come to you. You need to attract, you need to be in the energy and frequency of attracting the things that you want. So again, if you're putting shit in you, shit in your mind, shit in your stomach, you're going to have a shit result. Okay? Me right now, I'm hungry, but I'm not going to eat for like another 3 hours. And I love to be hungry. Why? Because I'm performing. If I eat, I'm already lazy, I want to sleep, I want to lay down. No. Only because you think or your stomach is telling you to eat, it doesn't mean you have to eat. Right? Don't put, only because I want to eat a whole cake or I want to smoke a fat joint or I want to drink a bottle of tequila, doesn't mean you need to go and do it. That's the point. When you know how to say no and you know what's the right thing, it's the devil and God on both sides, both shoulders, right? Talking to you. And of course, the devil is very tempting, right? But no, once you start doing the right thing, you see that there is nothing like the result that God gives you when you're doing the right thing. I remember everybody partying in these pool clubs in Marbella while I was sat in front of this wall working my ass off on my laptop the whole summer. And people were sending me messages, oh, videos, look where we are with this and that, why don't you come? No, and don't even text me. I already know I don't want to be around you because you don't understand what I'm doing. You want to be around people who understands your grind, who understands where you're going. Okay? It sounds simple, but it's actually hard to find. One thing I realized is, obviously we all know, 99% of the people are absolutely fucked. Why? They are proper controlled by the media and whatever you want to call it, matrix, whatever you want to call it. Society has set everything up in order that we are like horses, controlled by media. And that, sorry, the other day, I never ever watched TV, right? So the other day I was at my friend's house and he had Spanish TV on and the news came up. We all know what's happening with Israel, Palestine, Lebanon. They were trying to make Israel look like they were the good guys. Millions of people are consuming this. Everybody's brainwashed. We are not, because we are born for this. In our community, we are awake. We seek truth. And you know what? Sadly, when you're seeking the truth, people will not understand you. Because the majority of the population are controlled by media. Everybody's on their fucking phones, consuming fucking shit constantly. So you need to be at the other side of the fence. So this is again one of the main reasons why I'm doing this channel. Because I like to put my message out and I like people to get inspired because I know there's people like me. This is actually how I started all this, right? Because if it wasn't for social media and the right content, following the right people, I would still be in this shit. I would still think that being a drug dealer is the cool thing. I would still think that shooting people is cool. Even though I've never done it though, but... Oh. Okay, no. Guys, wake up. You are born for this. I love to see, one more time, I'm getting so much positive feedback and so much good results from the people I'm coaching and from the people that's joining my program. I am preparing a special room for every single one of you that is going to be very well priced for all of you to join and see how we are absolutely smashing it through basically the truth, which is what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to be fit. They don't want you to be awake. Because if not, you will see the truth and you'll see that they are playing with us. Guys, this is a wake-up call. Again, life is a game of chess, okay? So be sharp, be quick, and make the right decisions. Go to the gym. Don't take drugs. Don't take alcohol. Don't drink alcohol. Remove all your fucking shit friends who are not in this right path. The right path. You know inside of you what's right and what's wrong. We are not stupid. So if we know what's right and what's wrong, why do we keep doing the wrong things? Because it's much easier to do the wrong things. No, it's not. It's because society has put this in us. I don't understand. Why is most of the population fat when they know it's not good? Again, guys, we are born for this. So we are not taking any of this, okay? This is a place where we are free, we are open, and I want everybody to share your experience of how applying these small decisions to your everyday habits, to your everyday schedule. I want you guys to message me and tell me what changes do you feel. Remove the junk food, remove the drugs, remove the alcohol, wake up earlier, go to the gym, and message me and tell me what else has changed from doing this, okay? I'm gonna drop my Instagram account here, my TikTok account. Thank you again, everybody. The community is growing so fast, and again, I'm enjoying doing this because I see that people are connecting with me, and this is just amazing, okay? Again, my brother and videographer, but again, my brother is coming to Dubai right now. He's on a plane. So we're going to be dropping some crazy, crazy stuff. We're going to set up our own podcast. We're going to have crazy, crazy people come in and drop in more gems. So guys, stay tuned. Remember, message me on Instagram and tell me how changing these small habits and applying them into everyday life is giving you results, okay? Tell me what results you're seeing from doing these things. Removing shit friends, removing fucking drugs, removing alcohol, working more in yourself, working more in yourself. Don't go and work more for your boss. Work more in yourself, okay? And let me know, guys. We are born for this. Come on.